All right, Sweeney, what are your thoughts about that? Dating with a purpose. You heard three of the ladies on the panel break it down, and you saw the video. What are your thoughts, sir?
I would say it sounds good, but we all know that's not the reality out here. Nobody's doing that. And I agree that we should be dating with a purpose, but the reality is that everybody's in it for themselves. Most people are selfish. They want what they want in that moment, and they don't care about the consequences after the fact. And the proof is in the pudding. Like I said earlier, you can just look at the response for how these conversations are happening and what people are saying and saying back in response. And it's not good. Everybody wants to do what they want to do. Every time it's you can't tell me nothing. I do what I want to do. I move how I want to move. I'm independent. I'm an individual. I don't need you. And what you get is a bunch of people who's gonna live this world by themselves. And I know Ali mad at me for saying people, but that's the reality of it. Nobody cares.
Smoke
And
weed every
the thing
day.
is that the only thing that's gonna happen is the people that do is gonna do, and the people that don't are gonna get what they get out of it, which is single, either a bunch of kids out of wedlock that don't want to rock with you later on in their life because they tired of you. They tired of you depending on them after you done lived your entire life not getting somebody, or you're gonna die alone by yourself. Nobody.
Sweeney, was that a mic drop?
Nah, it ain't a mic drop.
Okay.
It's just man, it's just how I feel about it, man.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Fantasy Island girl. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna go to Ali.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think people are dating with a purpose anymore. And when I was out there dating a little bit after I broke up with my boyfriend, I realized I wasn't on the same page as what people were on. I met my boyfriend during COVID, and it was when I was getting divorced. So it's like I wasn't used to the dating scene, and I didn't really know how to fit into what it was, what it turned into. So I just went back to my man. He was a great man. There's no reason for me to be out here playing in the streets. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think people are out here looking for love, looking for marriage, looking for anything but sex. And it's kind of scary to be out there looking for marriage today, I think. So
My question
I'm
is
thankful for my man.
why did it have to take that though?
Because when we moved apart, I thought that was a sign that we needed to find people in our own locations because I want somebody that can be local with me. But I realize that's not realistic for the career that I'm in and the career that a lot of other people are in. So I compromised because he's a wonderful man. He treats me wonderfully. My kids love him. My family loves him. I love him. So it's like I compromised the distance thing, which I really hate because he's the perfect partner for me.
So y'all still apart right now?
hmm We're working on getting back in the same location, but that's going to take years. So we're just going to be patient.
You don't date long distance?
Yeah, we're long distance dating now, but I didn't used to. I don't believe in that. Well, I believe in it now, but I didn't believe in it before.
All right, go ahead, Ali. What are your thoughts about it? Dating with a purpose.
So JR says it every show, and it's so important to hear the method behind the madness, right? JR broke it down to me about why he says ladies love the meat, right? Y'all been thinking it's sexual, but it's not sexual. So nah, you gotta listen to that man and what he's trying to pour into your heart. That's what JR does every show. Y'all didn't get it, right? So ladies love the meat, which means relationships equate to great sex with purpose. Sex without purpose leaves you independent of everything we all need in this life, which is each other, each other. What defines great sex, you ask? A woman building a union with a great man, because ladies love the meat when the sex is about a man and a woman building great families with great sex that prioritizes the man, woman, and child. So great sex. That's what the purpose of dating is.
Now that's a mic drop. Well, I was
And
saying,
JR broke it down to me. He broke it down. I get it now, JR. I get it.
All right, we're gonna go to here's Johnny. Go ahead, Johnny.
here we go.
Why you say here we go? I don't have much to say. I really
Come on.
ladies spoke to me really because family is very important in my life, and I think that when I was going through my hardest times, I kept reflecting on like family. I just really wanted a family. I wanted that happiness in family. I wanted an amazing husband. I wanted, you know, children that we raised to be good people. And I feel when you're in this world and you see how damaged it has gotten and how cruel it is, the only thing I strived for after that was, okay, what do I do to be a good person, then a good partner? And God just aligned that for me. And that's why when she specifically said dating with a purpose is like dating to get your family, I felt that because I had that now. And like there is nothing that really could happen that puts me in a mindset or brings me all the way down that my family doesn't save me from, and that my man doesn't save me from as well. But my family is such a strong suit. You're going to be hit with, you know, life circumstances and, you know, fleshly things because it's inevitable. We can't help that. But I definitely, when I started learning to love myself and learning to heal, family was like, okay, when I'm dating, if I can't even see procreating with you, then no purpose. So
Hey,
that's it. That's it.
Walker, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What?
How long have y'all been engaged, and what's stopping y'all from getting married?
Nothing other than well, it's personal. It's I had my baby and it's nothing between like it's a I don't know, y'all didn't air, but y'all said, you know, about
It's
like
personal, like she
personal.
said.
yeah, like
Yeah.
y'all, I don't know. Now I feel like even something I normally would say, I don't know if I don't know. It's nothing huge. We've been engaged for a year. We're getting married. Like that we're getting married.
It's personal.
You
Friends
negotiate
for
a court?
4, you know, engaged like we're getting married. It's nothing.
Would
So
you
is
guys
it-
go
is
to
it-
the court?
Is it
And just
personal? Is it personal as in there's something
Yes,
stopping
we're going.
y'all, or is it personal as in y'all just not doing it because
What else?
No,
like
no,
y'all waiting
it
for
was
something?
something. Yeah, it was actually something stopping that.